Welcome to PLZ Soccer. We're having a look at what's in the papers over the weekend, reflecting on an unbelievable weekend of football in the Scottish Cup semi-finals. Of course, titles handed out north and south of the border as well. You can give us your view at PLZ Soccer on Twitter, facebook.com/PLZ Soccer. The back page is dominated by yesterday's game at Hampden. Celtic winning it emphatically by 4-0. And of course, as you see in the Sun cheer up, this is Scott Brown taunting the Rangers fans and some of the players after their emphatic victory, booked their place in the final against Motherwell. Also on that page, of course, recognition of Pep Guardiola and Manchester City winning the title. There's a great piece in the Guardian basically highlighting, are Manchester City one of the best title winning sides ever? It's a tough call depending on your generation. You can give us your view on that. At PLZ Soccer on Twitter, we've got a poll highlighting 4 of the teams we reckon over the last 30-40 years well worthy of recognition. One of them, the Liverpool side of 1988. You cannot forget Manchester United side of 1999. And what about the Arsenal Invincibles of 2004? Give us your view on that. Last call we had on that, it was Manchester United just edging it in front. Of course, that was a treble winning season for United. Are they better than Pep Guardiola's 2018 title winning side? They've certainly wrapped up the title, and on the back page of the Guardian you can see an ecstatic looking Pep Guardiola and a rather forlorn looking Jose Mourinho, because City didn't really have to kick the ball in earnest on the Sunday. Man United slipped up against West Brom. Give us your view on that. And Old Firm fans out there, what did you make of Rangers' rather lame performance yesterday against Celtic? Never really laid a glove on the champions of Scotland. It was 4-0 and it could have been much, much more had Brendan Rodgers' side decided to go through the gears in that match. Give us your view on that. And if you're a Dons fan, what about Aberdeen? The performance against Motherwell, woeful again, caught out by Motherwell's physicality and their aggression, plus of course their ability to play football as well. A double from Curtis Main and Ryan Bowman chipping in there with a goal. 3-0. Derek McInnes now being linked with a move to West Brom. Does he need to get out of Aberdeen in this summer because he's reached the ceiling point? Just a few of the topics you might want to discuss from the morning papers. Of course, the Daily Record's got the exclusive that there was a fight in the match between Rangers and Celtic in the tunnel, and this was between 2 players in Rangers, Greg Docherty and Alfredo Morelos, apparently squaring up to each other. Give us your thoughts. Should they have been battling out on the pitch against the opposition rather than fighting with each other? So much to talk about from all the papers. We'll be discussing it in detail in the PLZ Soccer Show. It'll be live at 4:30 today. You can get your messages into us now on Facebook, Twitter, and of course across YouTube as well. Give us your thoughts on St Mirren winning the championship. It was 0-0 in their match against Livingston. Didn't need a goal in the end, just needed a point. They got it. So they are the champions of the championship. They're going back to the Premiership next season. What does Jack Ross have to do to make sure St Mirren are not bouncing straight back down to the championship? Give us your view on the performances from the Buddies across the entire season. And let's not forget there are other title winners. Wolves going to the Premiership and the land of milk and honey. They'll be getting £100 million minimum for winning the championship in England. If they get over the line, they will then be heading to the Premier League in England and all the riches that await there. I'm sure Wolves desperate to get the title in the bag. They know they're going back to the Premier League, but they want to see the title in the bag in celebrations at Molineux. And let's not forget also Paris Saint-Germain won the French title. Not too difficult when you spend hundreds of millions of pounds and you've got a loan signing in Kylian Mbappe at 166 million. Give us your views on the football across Europe, and you might want to talk about the Champions League as well. But as far as the papers are concerned, it's all about Celtic and Rangers. We want to hear from you. If you want to download the app, you can. PLZ Soccer app is in Google Play and in the App Store. And all you have to do is click on Video Reporter and record your message. You never know, you could feature in the PLZ Soccer Show at 4:30. Download the app in Google Play and in the App Store, and you could take part in the show by recording a video message as well. You can also get all the latest news across Europe and the globe. www.plzsoccer.com. We'll hear from you 4:30. Alan Ruff will join me for the PLZ Soccer Show.